Good morning. Time now is 11:04. Thank you for tuning in, watching the Weather Now, a digital weather forecast. Hey there, Michelle. We are here. Just bear with us a couple minutes as our stream is connected to your social media feeds, and hopefully the audio and the video now being seen by you. Just a little bit of a lag there this morning. Mary, good morning to you. Melanie says, what a beautiful morning. That's absolutely the case. Temperatures right now range from near 70 in Swainsboro, 72 Brunswick, up to the low to mid 70s already. I-95 corridor, Savannah 73, 74 Hunter, Army Airfield 74 in Beaufort. And not only is it mild, if not warm already this morning, low to mid 70s. Live look outside. It is gorgeous right now. WTOC Georgia Southern Statesboro Skycam. You can see folks moving around the Georgia Southern campus on a kind of a very silhouetted or kind of a lit concrete there, as there's a lot of sunshine outside. Also bringing you back to the WTOC Vaden Chevrolet Pooler Parkway. Vaden Chevrolet, this is going to be the Pooler Skycam rather. And it's a mix of sun and clouds. It's partly cloudy out there, plenty of sunshine, enough to allow temperatures to continue to warm pretty quickly. So as we go deeper into the afternoon, lunch hour, you're making those last minute decisions. Do I send out for lunch? Do I go out? Do I sit on the patio? Maybe your office has some sort of lounge area outside where you can get some fresh air and enjoy your lunch or a snack. And I suggest you take full advantage of that today. Low to mid 70s through the 1 o'clock hour, upper 70s to near 80 mid-afternoon. Partly cloudy conditions continue, and we are not worried about rainfall today. Again, today is a dry day, as the text with this post on Facebook, if that's how you're watching this feed, Facebook or Twitter, alluded to. We're watching that potential for rain on your Friday. Again, not necessarily a likely chance, not anything that we think will really disrupt that many plans, but there is a chance of rain, and here are the details. Again, forecast model here on the right-hand side, left-hand side, some additional information. So we're watching Friday's, tomorrow's rain chance, timing 4 to 9 p.m. or so. Some subtle fluctuations are certainly possible with that area. The entire area has a chance of rain, but it'll be scattered. Not everyone gets soaked tomorrow, and amounts will generally be light. So it may be briefly heavy, the kind of thing that lasts about 10 minutes. You may get about 1/4 of an inch of rain, and then it moves on. The sunshine comes out right after it moves on through. So right-hand side computer model beginning 7 a.m. Friday. Let's go deeper into your Friday. And this is associated with a cold front along and just ahead of it. We do have warm, humid conditions and the chance of a couple of showers. Here we are noon, 1-2 on your Friday, and it's mostly sunny to partly cloudy here. I-95, the beaches, not a bad beach day. Just a little bit cooler there on the islands, the beaches in the 70s versus the 80s. But 2 p.m., maybe some more clouds and showers starting to push into Swainsboro, Vidalia, Hazelhurst, Douglas, Montgomery, Toombs counties. That's early to mid-afternoon. And then as we go a little bit deeper into the day, still partly cloudy I-95, maybe sunny right there at the beaches. That's 3:45. So again, decent beach conditions. Water temperatures chilly, cooler in the sand, but decent beach conditions. Partly cloudy a little bit further inland, isolated to widely scattered showers pushing into far western areas by 3:45 to 4 p.m. And going deeper into the afternoon, 4 to 5 p.m., notice they're small, few and far between, but there's some yellows in here, and temperatures are in the 80s, so there's a little bit of energy for storms and rain showers to use. So they could be briefly heavy, tapping into some of the moisture there, and maybe a little bit of thunder and lightning, but no real legitimate risk of severe weather. During the evening, maybe 1 or 2 of these pulse up, but become a little bit heavier. They're still going to be moving fairly quickly, and they're still going to be fairly isolated here, but still, notice by 6:30 how many areas are not seeing rain. There's rain in the area, but it's scattered. It's moving quickly, so I think overall it will not have a huge impact on those evening plans. Last few showers kind of scraping the coastline, pushing out of our far southern areas, 9 to 10 p.m. Cold front clearing thereafter, and we will be clearing out gradually heading into your Saturday morning. So right now, actually looking pretty decent for the St. Patrick's Day parade. I'm going to edit the 7-day forecast now, pull out a couple of things for you. Again, focusing in mainly on the St. Patrick's Day parade time period and then St. Patrick's Day Sunday itself. So loading up that 7-day forecast, again, some weather change here over the next few days. Behind this cold front that's behind me now, it's going to cool down. We're in the 80s or so this afternoon, tomorrow afternoon. Look at that jump, though. That jump down. 83 Friday afternoon to 65 Saturday afternoon. 66 Sunday, 71 Monday, and then 60s again Monday into Tuesday, Tuesday and Wednesday. Rain chances through the weekend are isolated after that Friday. Chance of showers, maybe a couple of thunderstorms late in the day. So pulling out your parade forecast again. That 20% chance of rain or so, maybe 30% for our southern communities, is early in the day, early morning time frame. So as we pull out the hour-by-hour forecast, notice here parade beginning about 10:15 or so, 50s to near 60 leading up to the parade, partly to mostly cloudy. Again, there will be some cloud cover around, maybe breaking up a little bit through the day. Only an isolated 20% chance of rain. That is primarily early. And really, we might be able to taper this down even more, 11 a.m. to noon, 1 p.m. But we're going to leave it in, still watching some of the data here, but still, regardless, looking like a very nice parade stretch of weather there. That's through the afternoon. So, you know, it's warm outside. You tend to get kind of nasty downtown. It's kind of warm, muggy with all those people crowded into the streets. But you get cool temperatures, and it feels a little bit more refreshing, kind of takes a little bit of that warmth and you know, all kind of that typical parade fair kind of environment out, and it feels a little bit more pleasant. And I think that's going to be the case on your Saturday and even into Sunday, 66 St. Patrick's Day. If you're going to the parade, Hilton Head Island looking decent, mostly dry, still going to keep a 20% chance of rain in there as we look at some of the more recent data. Isolated mainly south, but we're going to leave it in there, just keep you aware that there's a slight chance of a shower with the clouds. Lower 70s Monday, and again Tuesday, Wednesday, we're cooling back down behind a Monday kind of weak reinforcing shot of cooler air. So want to remind you, going to kind of keep it short today. There's not too much weather to talk about, but we are still looking ahead to your Friday, your Saturday forecast, especially with the parade on your Saturday morning. And you can get those details not only on TV, WTOC.com, and as we look over now, pulling it full for you, the WTOC weather app. We have a video up at the top detailing today's forecast. Current conditions are in there. And as we watch these showers tomorrow, maybe you begin your festivities for the St. Patrick's Day weekend tomorrow. Reminder, radar and more available in the WTOC weather app. All you have to do is go to the homepage, scroll down just below the current conditions, and it is there. Your hour-by-hour and 10-day forecast all available in the WTOC weather app. Again, you can see it looking like a pretty decent stretch of weather. We are watching the rain chances tomorrow and the chance of a sprinkle or very isolated shower going into your weekend. We will continue to keep you updated. Less than 50 minutes away now from the top of the news at noon. Chief Meteorologist Dave Turley is in the Weather Center. We'll have that updated forecast for you, walk you through some of the latest data coming up on WTOC.